deuce in the 18 ball games. Might run down on your OEDs and rob they card game in God's name. The re-up here, it felt like God came. You was never with me if your heart ain't. That be like Tom Brady, put everything in your mom's name. The slots change, yeah, your stock tank. I'm John Wayne, bagging raw cane as my songs playing. Slanging hard, still apply pressure like Dolph's game. My man got shot in his head, still see the wall stain. Homie lived, he just talk strange, bless him. See the plugs, the new investor. This is cocaine, Shark Tank. Dope game, yoke game, both lanes. Knox chase, the Irishman. Run up on him with the brave heart face. I wish they ended Scarface after they parked Frank.
No, shoot that piece of chip. No.
Straight up out of CFCF with the sharp shanks. Guards can't stop them once they got you in the yard cage. Dark days, Rosen on his third firearm case. God's sakes, he said, I wonder how much money God makes. Seen a whole jit, melting the shit, wouldn't drop thanks. Still had the key, but it was worthless like the locks changed. Stop playing, flipped a couple blocks and hit the blockchain. Caught the rat and split his shit and dipped before the cops came. Sometimes it's not what I'm saying, it's what I'm not saying. Sometimes it's not what I'm paying, it's who I'm not paying. Sometimes they dip, you got to hit him with the Narcane. Sometimes you meet Diego and he tells you you had the wrong dream. Bag of deuce in the 18 ball game. Might run down on your OEDs and rob they card game in God's name. The re-up here, it felt like God came. Never agree. I guess I'm just trying to help them understand. 38, what up? Let the record show. Before selling records and network shows, it was meth and blow. BM texting, come get your clothes. Such a hectic road. Feeding the family from selling O's. White rapper, early 30s, back trapping who just came home. Sometimes I wish I never recorded a verse and just laid low. Cause we was on our way to millions off work, the plugs we know. And now I'm trapped, I held us back and it hurts. Stuck in stone, so many made it and they raps was way worse. Mine just ain't blow. I was chasing the M, selling 50s with Dre, but went up in smoke. What's the karma for us beating the odds with a bunch of yoke? Well, what'd you know? My life's like a scene out of Hustle and Flow. I don't think Bro knew they was there for that body when he flushed the dope. Round and round till it all goes down, that's how shit go. Round and round till it all goes down, that's how shit go. Mansion and shack, the love that's in it makes the house a home. Grams in the bag, it's wham and I just can't get out control. Cause I got people that's depending on me. Gotta keep a weapon and the cops try and catch it on me. Real ones betting on me. Money outside and ain't nobody gonna get it for me. If you get jammed up, you never saw me. Yeah. If you get jammed up, you never saw me. Yeah. Cause I got people that's depending on me. $10 cuts on Frankfurt to red carpets and banquets. I built my own family, fed us off my relationship. They have a brick, but this 125 is an eighth of it. Couldn't grab the Averex. My kids need me to save these checks in case one day I don't return, cause I earn in the face of death. And sometimes I wonder why they ain't take me yet, cause I got friends who gone and I did way worse shit than they ever did. I know there's people wishing I'd have died and they'd have lived. But if you gotta make the call, are you okay with it? Is a funeral still your fault if you paid for it? Can life get greater after greater for it? Why you wanna make it if you lose the ones you made it with? It's those the ones you made it for, the ones you save it for, ones you cut your fingers with that razor chopping 8 balls for. There's cutties parked around my block, I'm who they waiting for. They waiting for, say no more. Cause I got people that's depending on me. Gotta keep a weapon and the cops try and catch it on me. Real ones betting on me. Money outside and ain't nobody gonna get it for me. If you get jammed up, you never saw me. Yeah. If you get jammed up, you never saw me. Yeah. Cause I got people that's depending on me.
You have one new message. Main menu. To listen to your messages, press 1. Sorry. Hey Dad, I love you.
Get never took time off, I just got mine off. Found out what the shine cost and started breaking nines off. You could get indicted from the song you got signed off. Nah, that ain't water weight, it's already dried off. Raw sits under the faucet behind the pine saw. See my fiends come and call them out like a fly ball. They been trying to smoke 7 like Skyfall. Bricks came with a little yellow like the 9-ball. $100 8-ball, soup kitchen cake balls. Treat you like a day one, I'm A1, steak sauce. Shake hands, you could break dance on what I break off. These blocks always do the numbers like a Drake song. Homie had the game wrong, homie got his shit split. Thought he hit a quick lick, they buried him in his kith fit. Dig this, it's the Mr. Walking with the brick wrist. Pig sit, patient hoping they could catch a big fish.
Hoping they could catch a big fish. Big fish, big fish, big fish, big fish. B.I.G. My name, big fish. Your bitch wanna blow me for real. So if my zipper gets stuck, then there's no need to chill. Go home. You niggas don't know me for real. I got a brick the same color as OT the real. Chrome heat concealed, dope weed and krills. You pussy, you a op that there's no need to kill. I told 3 major labels I'm cozy in the field. So the plug told me what I don't need is a deal. OD over opening codeine with the seal. Powder, Grammys of protein on the grill. Don't eat the meal, what they throw me is the bill. You know it's sold if they throw me on the bill. You phony and your rollie isn't real. Show me and OT, Kobe and Shaquille. Low key, bullets big as a trophy in the steel. I'm lonely on the drill, I'm a hustler. I shove a whole OZ in a pill. Talk to me, Boom.
38 Spesh on the soundtrack.
Where you got your peoples at? New York, Jersey, Cleveland. Alright, so Philly. You know what I'm saying? No profile, no connections, no noise.
Down to my last, pound and a half. Ounce that I found, turning brown in the bag. This ain't gonna swim, it's gonna drown, cause it's whack. So this one's for the face. Friends turn to foe, grams turn to O. Finally on my feet, staying on my toes. Got one in the chamber with your name on it, bro. This one's for the face. This one's for your face. Let your name speak for you, it's a better look. The beef's on sight, but till the time's right, let it cook. How you rapping by the track, but was never booked? Your man trying to hide them track marks. Check his foot. Bad addictions lead to bad decisions. Past convictions get factored in when you catch that sentence. Look through the barbed wire past the fences. Bro just grabbed the Lexus, woke the fiends up, guess it's crack for breakfast. Holy water cooked this quarter to come back with extra. I knew your man was corny when he stacked and grabbed the Tesla. It's the trap professor, cocaine pack compressor, back together. Smacked it several times, I guess my batch was better. I'ma turn your homie to a pack investor. Seen Speedy Gonzalez with that bird, that's when I felt Sylvester. The plug looked like a trash collector. This crackin' mess a cash corrector. Down to my last, pound and a half. Ounce that I found, turning brown in the bag. This ain't gonna swim, it's gonna drown, cause it's whack. So this one's for the face. Friends turn to foe, grams turn to O. Finally on my feet, staying on my toes. Got one in the chamber with your name on it, bro. This one's for the face.
Come from out of Philadelphia, and he come in Philadelphia, and he hanging in the hood, and eventually Philadelphia niggas don't kill him. He gotta be solid.
Yo, my youngest 17, he died before the song dropped. He's still alive, but if he live, it'd be a long shot. His mom high, his daddy dead, he got his own Glock. Told me he beefing with some niggas from his own block. Yeah, long as the ends justify the means. Long as them niggas getting high, then I supply the fiends. And long as niggas want the smoke, then I apply apply the steam. Attack and divide and conquer, get back and divide the cream. You know it ain't no I in team, but it's an I in winning. This shit eye for eye, so let them know if you gon' ride with them. You in them pics, then he gon' tie you in. And he be hiding right outside whatever crib niggas be hiding in. Said his heart cold and his trust shot, and he got buckshots for niggas that won't die over that bus stop. Before he let a nigga slide, he rather let his gun pop and have you duck shots. Put all you niggas in a tough spot. Fucking with a stripper from up north, he using her spot. The money and the drugs be in a bag look like a lunchbox. I only know this shit because the stripper gave me her drop. That's when he heard that gunshot.
They just dropped another star up in the making. They ain't find a trap compartment, but the car's still getting taken. Keep your honor, just be patient. Keep it on you, there's still hatred. Every corner, there's someone who say you are, they never made it. I had to cut them like the bracelet. The days went slow with nowhere to go, ducking a state bit. But you ain't got no ops, you just got fake friends. My bro running full body already, looking at me like say when. Say who, I learned from this game too. Stay hungry, make money, but money won't make you. Gotta hustle your way through. My dog violated parole in state blues. My phone died out on the road from a paid show, but all I know is I couldn't wait to make it home, turn it back on, and make moves. The trap was my trade school, and we active, so play it cool. The new crack is the K2, but you stacked with the fake blues. Say it ain't true, knife in my back, damn, say it ain't you. Wish you made it here too, but nothing's promised, and they ain't find nothing honest. Move wrong, you getting sent to whoever you pray to. Philly special, Philly special. All live LGP Quad. Plenty of nights, selling it like. Promise I get you whatever you like. It's never a hype. I never want to see no one dead or get life. My enemies might. Protecting yourselves an American right. Americans fight. Riding around, chasing it down. Down to a bird, 8 to a pound. I'll bring that shit now. Found out your dog wouldn't stand up at all. They made him sit down. Fucked up his shot when they gave him the ball. He saying he got fouled. I say that's a story to tell later on. The paper right now. Said when they got it, that paper's all gone. Now he lays on the ground. I do keep on hearing a similar song. Let's be haters around. Got a new John, let's bring it along. It's dangerous out. Dangerous out for real. Plenty of nights, selling it like. Promise I get you whatever you like. It's never a hype. I never want to see no one dead or get life. My enemies might. Protecting yourselves an American right. Americans fight. Plenty of nights, selling it like. Promise I get you whatever you like. It's never a hype. I never want to see no one dead or get life. My enemies might. Protecting yourselves an American right. Americans fight. Plenty of nights, ready to slice. Throats, bro, to get me a slice. It's been getting tight. I never was like, let's settle this right. I never was like, I'm better with metal when getting in fights and getting on mics. The angel who sat on my shoulder has left. The devil was right. I got so high I ran into a plug. We met on a flight. Serve him and dab him and give him a hug. Send him to Christ. Doubt who in heaven's gonna see all these drugs. Send an invite. Plenty of nights, selling it light. Promise to get you whatever you like. It's never a hype. I never want to see no one dead or get life. My enemies might. Duplicate a custom piece, knew the plug a couple weeks. He got the most to lose, so out his crew, he's who I trust the least. But that work he gave me's fucking grease. Taste it, lose the feeling in your gums and cheeks. You gon' have to brush your teeth, they on the doors. You gon' have to stuff the seats, let the youngins eat. You don't gotta be who floods the streets. Keep the money out of sight and the guns in reach. I've been the one to beat, Somerset to Summer Street, and they still have it. Damn, you still trapping? Paid your man's bail and his lawyer, and he still ratted. Why should I feel bad if someone placed the air tag, which phones don't pick up on, in your dash back by the airbag and caught you slipping? Pop found a bundle, said I taught you different. I said you're right, came home next night, brought a brick in. Bro said, dog, you tripping. Tell me how much dog you flipping. Following sentence, finna be a fentanyl proposition. Knew the plug a couple weeks, he got the most to lose, so out his crew, he's who I trust the least. But that work he gave me's fucking grease.
Yeah. Hey, y'all, was in the kitchen with a guy with dreads. At 17, he taught me how to whip it like driver's ed. The pigs want me alive or dead. All I did was follow the shit my financial advisor said. All the people I admire bled. Give me a bitch with some fire head, I get the empire fed. Don't trust shit that a liar said. The post office still in boxes, same reason that they fired Craig. Designer threads. If I'm in a long distance relationship, they wired bread. Gunshots, tires sped. Interrogation room said the same thing Michael Myers said. Your bitch, I supply your meds. Y'all wired and supplying feds with pics that's higher res. Your gun never fired lead. You ain't shot it off in so long, it got spider webs. Trips.
Knew the plug a couple weeks, he got the most to lose, so out his crew, he's who I trust the least. But that work he gave me's fucking grease.
I watched my neighbors smoke dope until his soul spoke. Couldn't get in first, the trails free wild, they stole coach. Jumped in that ocean and felt familiar, like a boat float. Swimming in Australia, diamonds on me, did the Gold Coast. You niggas bats catching feelings over where hoes post. If it was bros over hoes, I guess that code broke. No more pieces, niggas sold soap. Them Paris stories got a memory kinda cloudy, but I knows no. I took a trip, hope I got back home safe. Out of town, they tryna prove they cooked it better. I felt like Bobby Flay. My Aki stay out in Far Rockaway. He on his ding now, used to give out the beats, thought he was Dr. Dre. Promoters hot, I got him late, but they still gotta pay. Cop the pop the strain, did Chardonnay and put on Dr. Strange. It's ring cameras at the crib before I cop a ring. Angels and my demons present, Keanu and Constantine, Pablo.
Knew the plug a couple weeks, he got the most to lose, so out his crew, he's who I trust the least. But that work he gave me's fucking grease.
You wouldn't understand my world. That I don't want to. Stop running your fucking mouth. You shouldn't. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. No doubt. You talking about somebody who went to war with police.
Put us together.
It's dangerous. Attempted murders in the height of my career. It's dangerous. You don't know nothing about that, man.
Bagging at the kitchen table with the door locked. Supposed to be the good glass. Got it from a Warlock. Something like the get back. It's nothing like a short shot. Slow days, I made the most plays like a shortstop. I sold more raw just to pay my court costs. Source lost, trying to send it over, said it's your fault. Why you cut the fetty with the shit that makes the horse fall? I warned y'all, your big homie was a cornball. That little horse slob, she'll turn on you like a doorknob. CFCFC ya, B2, 4-pod. Homie keeps switching religions, he's on his fourth god. Trying to get out, he was pointing shit out like a tour guide. They counting on me at the glass, I'm the 4th spot. We could go to sudden death, but that don't mean the score's tied. Bro just got an offer, said he's biting like a horsefly. Told him while he gone, I'll be carrying the torch high. Of course I'm with it, then I slid it when the law stopped. I could feel my heart drop, I guess I'm getting more hot. I got more money on your block, on your watch. Breaking down his 4th quap, all .4 rocks. Just meet me at the grocery store lot. Yeah, you know that's me in your spot. Another cutty calling, yeah, that's more guap. Let the fork lock and serve it dry like a pork chop. Bagging at the kitchen table with the door locked. Supposed to be the good glass. Got it from a Warlock. Something like the get back. It's nothing like a short shot. Slow days, I made the most plays like a shortstop. Bagging at the kitchen table with the door locked. Supposed to be the good glass. Got it from a Warlock. Something like the get back. It's nothing like a short shot. Slow days, made the most plays like a shortstop. Bagging at the kitchen table, check the deadbolt. Check, bro. The little mistakes is how you get smoked. Crep low. And you know just how the rest go. Checks low, rent due, re-up money spent, bro. Indirects, we don't stress those. Know I'm with the wreck, don't catch one in your neck bone. Heard you do jujitsu, nothing but respect, so if it goes left, oh, throw that on your headstone. Brody got a 40 piece, rock until he gets home. He got less than 20 now, said he's in the red zone. Rappers falling out off Fetty, saying they slept on. My fiend's legs gone, cause he nodded and he slept wrong. Don't blame me, I ain't bringing in the fentanyl. Don't blame me, I ain't bringing in the hell no, Philly. All I ever did was bless y'all, night after night, on the ice, Ron Hextall. Bagging at the kitchen table with the door locked, supposed to be the good glass. Got it from a Warlock. Night after night, on the ice. I don't brag too much, say I'm in my bag too much. Ain't no weight left, it's all 20, I guess I bag too much. Sometimes I think we was richer when all we had was us. Sometimes I think we was richer when all we had was us. But that don't matter cause ain't no looking back for us. Had to trust smokers, yo bro, come cook this back for us. Sometimes I think we was richer when all we had was us. Sometimes I think we was richer when all we had was us. All you need is one shot, after that the fun stop. Work up in the glove box, my other plug's still up top. Doing state time, but it's like his mind is finally unlocked. When he come home, he going to the gun shop. It done stop, but yeah though, told you all them cats with you was weirdos. And here I go, posted in the field still like a scarecrow. Every time I leave, she like, be careful. Turn this white powder into bread and said, do you believe in miracles? Pull up all black trucks. Nah, it ain't the feds, baby, that's us. Crack tuck. OG told me never do no toast to me with water, cause it's bad luck. I ain't a millionaire yet, but I'm racked up. You can run the past and do the math, it all adds up. I'm wrapped out, if we don't get them wrapped up. We trapped about this trap house till it trapped us. The losers crash out, the winners get their cash up. I don't brag too much, say I'm in my bag too much. Ain't no weight left, it's all 20, I guess I bag too much. Sometimes I think we was richer when all we had was us. Sometimes I think we was richer when all we had was us. But that don't matter cause ain't no looking back for us. Had to trust smoke like yo bro, come cook this back for us. Sometimes I think we was richer when all we had was us. The game fucked up, Trump deporting all the plugs. Flow so pure, you can snort it off the rug. Trapper and a rapper, yeah, I'm all of the above. Thought I was the richest when I started selling dubs. Blowing down the chopper with a tall cup of Henny. Trigger figure itchy, nah, that's just muscle memory. All love, but you know I brought the semi, mouth dry. Digging in my pockets, but it's empty. Flea, I'm from the mud, yeah, you had lawn care. With a pool, private school, and you had some lawn chairs. Way up on the stage, I belong there. Spitting so much rage on the page, make the song scare. All these life lessons, Lord, it left me scarred. Paid the fiend with the resi that was left in the jar. Sleep on the road, I'ma rest in my car. Saying prayers for the homies as we bless this cigar. I don't brag too much, say I'm in my bag too much. Ain't no weight left, it's all 20, I guess I bag too much. Sometimes I think we was richer when all we had was us. Sometimes I think we was richer when all we had was us. But that don't matter cause ain't no looking back for us. Had to trust smokers, yo bro, come cook this back for us. Sometimes I think we was richer when all we had was us. Sometimes I think we was richer when all we had was us. If you mind your business, you'll last longer than your ops will. Just look at all my enemies, most already got killed. That was all just God's will. Park Hill to Hartville, make sure all the jars sealed. Don't leave till the car's filled. It's the 215 Soup Kitchen Cartel. Bundles got the new car smell. We purchased parcels from hard sales. 95 trips, we getting off still. Gun the same color as the guardrail. I don't want chill, I've been taking risky steps trying to hit these licks. I can make your bitch your ex if my wrist reflects. I lost my man, I've been in darkness ever since he left. My bro got jammed, they told him how they gonna get me next. But they don't know I'm Pat Mahomes out the empty set. Money on the floor when we bet. I need a hefty check. Your friend that went against me check. Nothing fed. Whatever else, address that shit with Jekyll. you mind your business, you'll last longer than the beef you got. If you got the bag to put up on them, you don't need to drop. Look, I don't care who's knocking at the door, babe, just keep it locked. This microwave heats the rock, she don't get to sleep a lot. Your man never had a brick, you probably never seen a dot. My first role on TV, I got to rob and RIP a cop. In the neighborhood, I'm making frequent stops. Now my exes all wanna know if we could talk. Look, they could take their love away, just make sure you keep the guap. They don't wanna win in life, they just wanna beat the ops. Burning all your bridges, trying to eat, only feeds the sharks. Burning all your bridges, trying to eat, only feeds the sharks. Devil wants your soul, your baby mama wanna bleed your heart. Made my own smokers club, shit all we had was tree and heart. We always had to bleed for ours, the only way to get respect. Nothing fed, whatever's left, send direct to Jek elect. Family over everything, but to each his own. Said I'd do anything for you except leave the streets alone. I guess the love just wasn't enough to keep you home. You'll do anything for us except leave the streets alone. Said I'd do anything for you, pay the bail and a lawyer. Have my homies lie to your PO and say they employ you. Get you all my connections, just be smart and respect it. I school you on certain things, and how you are is gonna reflect it. If I'm wrong, I'ma dead it. If you got this, I get it. But it gets dark where you headed. That good heart will get shredded. I want you lost in the wreckage, so I'ma drop you this message. Hope you stop all that stressing, it's probably blocking your blessings. I was drawing and wrecking, always calling arrested, and left scars on my record. Now those calls get rejected. So many problems and questions, but now I'm not gonna address it. Just know I'd do anything for you, except stop how I'm living, cause you know family over everything, but to each his own. Said I'd do anything for you except leave the streets alone. I guess the love just wasn't enough to keep you home. You'll do anything for us except leave the streets alone. Said I'll do all that I can to keep you all that can. Trade places with you if you ever caught in a jam. I told you watch for your man, he in it all for the glam. If he get caught, it's a chance, he gon' trade all of you Zan. But what's the case on the chan? And what's the state I ain't banned? What's this place so full of hatred that done raised us to man? Look, just be patient, you're in. I know you anxious and bent, said it, I say it again. It's hard to pray while you sin, but I got angels as friends, and I got pain from within. When I got raided, relocated, and got paper again. They only hate when you win. These Jones is fake, but they 10. I put a eighth in the wind, know my day's gonna end. Ain't no one playing pretend, you better pay what I lent. It better say that you sent, this how I'm paying my rent. This how it came and it went. That one day when I said that I'd do anything for you, except change cause I can't. Family over everything, but to each his own. Said I'd do anything for you except leave the streets alone. I guess the love just wasn't enough to keep you home. You'll do anything for us except leave the streets alone. Can't leave the streets alone.
Yeah. What up, baby?
Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
come on, it's an all-star lineup, man. It's an all-star lineup out here tonight, man. Out here tonight.
You never sleep on it. Nope. Through all the beef I had before that I would never speak on. Like I ain't even mad no more, but I can never sleep on. Cause I'm getting a bag, and they all doing bad. The snakes still slither and the fake chill together. Every time I cut one off, I kept doing better. Nothing lasts forever, gotta hustle, stack the bread up. Mom Dukes had to put the crib up, remember? But we did what we had to do since Frankfurt Avenue. When Pito took me in, last conversation, he said I'm proud of you. Of course this happened, rapping and trapping's all I knew how to do. CFC fighting in shower shoes, taught me how to move. Post bail, coke sales, maxed out, no tail. So skilled, bro, still up top. They both will, cause they both killed. Every morning so real. Mix the peanut butter with the oatmeal. I know how a ghost feel. I know how to lay low with motion while looking so still. Re-up getting bigger every time, let the coke build. Big blunt, packed like the state road jails. Through all the beef I had before that, I would never speak on. I ain't even mad no more, but I don't ever sleep on. Cause I'm getting a bag, and they all doing bad. Said all the beef I had before, still don't ever speak on. I ain't even mad no more, but I don't ever sleep on them. Cause I'm getting a bag.